This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so this guy says being in a relationship is pointless nowadays. Can't trust nobody. Chad Johnson says, who cares about trust? Do they have money for food and bills? Get your priorities in order. This ain't the Notebook. It isn't the Notebook. Juelz Santana addresses this infamous image of him with no teeth. He says, do you think I would be at a video with no teeth in my mouth? I would put my teeth in. It's not like they caught me slipping with no teeth in my mouth. It's just the angle. People were mostly talking about the teeth, that he got his teeth redone. I think he fails to realize that it was really like their teeth are... I don't know, man. Something happened with Juelz's teeth because probably from lean usage in the back of the days, and he had to get his teeth redone, and they weren't the best redo. A lot of celebs have bad redos. Like Nori's teeth, it looked like they were meant for they were meant for a horse. I'm gonna be honest with you. They weren't meant for Nori's teeth. They're just so big. I don't know. You can tell, like, certain celebrities get horrible teeth remakes. It's just his aren't so bad, but they're not the best. Try to keep your teeth, man, as long as possible. They're made for your mouth, unless they're like crooked or something. Juelz had regular teeth before, so something happened. And then he also talked about 50 Cent teasing him about the teeth. Oh man, I hate it when this thing remixes everything. Well, he was teasing him about the teeth, if you don't remember. He was like, oh, man, what's going on with Dipset? This guy has no jibs in his mouth. And he was, he complained about 50 Cent making it a viral moment. He says, when that guy, put it out, it just became viral. Remember, also, he addressed the gun incident at the airport. He said, do you think I'd really take a gun to the airport? Use common sense. That was dumb. Nobody can get around that. You left it in the wrong backpack. You got to, if you know you carry weapons... You're going to check to make sure your weapon's at home and secure, especially when you have kids, Jenna Aiko has her kid with Big Sean. Salute to them. Metta World Peace. This is only funny because I know the guy, okay? Or I did know him. Metta World Peace talks entrepreneurship, NBA expansion. So this is, the funny thing is he's running this show called The Pitch. Someone pitched him to be in this show, obviously, and it's The Pitch where he gives $25,000 in cash and prizes, and it's about I guess it's about starting a business, something like that. Partnership with Orbit, so Orbit Technology is putting it out, and it's a startup could walk away with $25,000. Additionally, the winner will get a mentorship from Metta and his investment committee. Okay, Meta is part of an investment group. I know that. They manage his money. Here's the funny thing about it. So let's just call him his real name, Ron Artest. He's smart. He's a smart guy, right? I spent time with him when he was on the Rockets, and then he moved over to the Lakers, right? And the one thing I remember about him is... he can't stay focused for more than 2 weeks on a side project. He's good at ball. He's good at managing his money with his investment firm, which is great. But when he does these side projects, he can't focus for more than 2 weeks, man. It's like 2 weeks, and then he goes on to the next thing. I remember once he was injured for 2 weeks, and he was like, can we shoot a movie in 2 weeks? I was like, no. We can't. I'm sorry, bro. It takes a little bit longer than that. Out of nowhere, he'd want to do music. And he's just, I think he's so inspired that he gets pulled in 20 different directions. So it's funny for him doing this because it's like, dude, you can't stay focused on yourself. He talks about starting some, I don't know. Ron obviously had money from the NBA, so he became part of an investment company. And, they're putting his capital to work, which is smart. Which is very smart. I never said he's not smart. He's smart. Great. He's just, I don't know. He's a good person. Bandman Kevo talks about his getting lipo and getting his body done. He said, girls were cheating on me. He kept it real. He said, girls were cheating on me no matter if I had money or not. They were just cheating on me because I didn't have a good body. So I got my body done. I salute the academics for doing that interview. Go check it out. Go check out Off the Record on Spotify. Finesse2Tymes says he's charging girls to sleep with him now. He says it's cool when they charge, but it's a problem when I charge. This guy's ridiculous. Charleston White gets a diss record back for T.I. Trap Boy Freddy. This guy's crazy. J Money shot for his Rolex was stolen from him in L.A. and they shot him for his Rolls Royce. The way he got his Rolls Royce story I heard. I can't talk about it, but the way he has all those cars on Instagram and everything, it's a different story. But I do hope he pulls through. Nobody deserves to get shot and stuff for a Rolex and a Rolls Royce. There was something with an investor or something. Some guy called me one day because they had done videos with him, and he was like, "Oh, do you think you can help me get my money back?" I was like, "Bro, it's none of my business, bro. I don't know. You know the real story. I'm just hearing your side." But it wasn't from selling records. I think it was from an investment firm that was investing in his career. But I hope he pulls through. Anyways, this is 50 Cent when he made fun of Juelz Santana. He said, 50 Cent, okay, Dipset, we back. Let's go. Positive vibes. 50 Cent make a don't do drugs video with Juelz missing his teeth with them chiclet teeth. He made fun of Juelz's teeth redo. Anyways, this is JordanTower, JT News. Peace.